marathon training is an emotional roller coaster. There are serious highs, there are serious lows, there are times where you can see the road ahead, and there are sometimes curves, corners, twists and turns seem to come at you from every angle. This is marathon training week 4. Welcome to PKS Runs. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Paul. This is PKS Runs, and I am today a very melancholic sub 3-hour marathoner, a 2:45 marathoner, 4 weeks into my London Marathon training, and I really regret signing up. This week has been a real struggle. 2 weekends ago, I twinged my groin. Last week was a bit of an odd week training wise, few extra rest days. This week I've got back to it. I've managed to get some good miles in, 55 miles when I left the house this morning, probably another 10 to 13 on this run. So from a running perspective, it's been okay. I got some strides in. I've had a bit of a faster run, but my head has been all over the place. I've talked on the channel before about my mental health, and I've been suffering from depression and anxiety for years, for pretty much as long as I can remember. I've been medicated now for coming up to 16 years, and this week the depression has really reared its head. It has been a real emotional struggle. I feel quite on the edge, and I don't know if it's marathon training. I don't think it is, if I'm honest. I think I've just got a lot of stress in my life, and stress often is a trigger for my anxiety, my depression, and so that has made this week really hard. I said a few weeks ago that PKS Runs was about being authentic, about being honest, about sharing the whole journey with you, and so I'm just going to be honest and share the journey, because this week I really feel like giving up on the marathon training. I feel like the target is too much. I feel like I've got imposter syndrome. The questions I'm asking myself are, did I fluke it at Loch Ness? Was the 2:45 a unicorn? Was it a complete stroke of luck? Did all the stars align? Can I do it again? What will happen if I don't? Will people judge me? Will people think that I don't have any credibility? Those are the questions that are going through my head. Why did I sign up to do this? I never even wanted to do a marathon in the first place. I just kind of got into it. And those are questions that, for the best part, I'm just having to silence right now and keep on going, keep committing to the cause. There are always weeks in marathon training where it just feels hard, where it doesn't feel like there's any progress. I've got to work out really what's going on. I've got to deal with some of the stress in my life. I've got to figure out solutions to some of the problems that I'm facing, and I've got to look for the answers to some of the questions that I'm asking, and that's okay. I don't feel too worried about it. I just need to practice a little bit more self-care. I need to spend a bit more time reflecting, a bit more time thinking, and a bit more time just going back to the why. Why am I doing this? What am I doing this for? Is it a vanity project? Is it about pleasing an audience on YouTube or Instagram followers? Or is it about doing something that in the end will be deeply rewarding and deeply satisfying? Don't get me wrong though, this week has been brilliant. I've been in the gym. I have had some really solid workouts. I've really enjoyed them. The PKS Running Club launched on Wednesday night, and it's been really well received. People have given me some really great feedback, and if you've not listened to that yet, I would encourage you to go over and listen. And at this point I would just say, if you wouldn't mind just liking, subscribe, hit the bell notifications so that you don't miss any videos. It really would encourage me. I am enjoying this journey with you, and I know today I feel like I'm a little bit of a moaner, but this is a good journey to share. The highs and lows of marathon training are real. I think we all go through them. Initial excitement, signed up, new training plan, new workout. I was literally struggling to sleep the night before day one of marathon training. I was that excited. And at this point, reality has just hit in. Still got another 12 weeks to go. Still got week after week of miles of discipline, of saying no to sugar and drink and fun and staying up late. And again, I ask myself why. And the reality is, I really want this. I really want to prove to myself that what Ness wasn't a fluke. And I've just got to keep injury free, keep on going, keep things moving, and we'll get there. This week, coming week 5, I will try and do a couple of the workouts in the plan again. I've ignored it for the last 2 weeks, and we'll see where we go. The week after, I am in the States for 7 nights with work, and honestly, I'm going to use that as an opportunity to hit the reset button. Have not a holiday from the training, but just have a little break. Maybe take it a bit easier, enjoy some good food. I won't be drinking, but at least try and take the pressure off. And obviously I'll be working, so you know there will be stresses, but actually take the time just to kind of replenish a bit of the mental battery. And that's all I'm going to say today. I'm going to keep this one short. I'm going to keep it sweet. Thank you so much for watching. I do really appreciate the journey. Come and find me on Instagram and on Strava, TikTok. Look out for the PKS Running Club, and I'll see you next week. Hopefully, I'll be feeling a lot better.